dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition.
Good evening, I'm Keaton Hall. History was made in Nashville this afternoon as the Kentucky Wildcats secured their first SEC women's basketball title in 40 years. WYMT's Courtney Lane Brewer joins us now with how it all played out.
Thanks, Keaton. Well, Wildcat fans are used to the men's basketball team bringing home conference trophies, but it's been 40 years for the women's team. It all came down to this. Kentucky went down by 1 with seconds to play, and Driana Edwards sinks a 3 to make history. The Cats were down 12 at the end of the third, and they kept the #1 Gamecocks from scoring in the last 5 minutes of regulation. Great win for the program. I'll have the full highlights coming up tonight at 11. But for now, back to y'all in the studio.
Thanks, Courtney. Parts of the area will receive heavy rainfall tonight, and stronger storms are expected tomorrow. We enter severe weather alert day. Meteorologist Cameron Aaron tells us what to expect leading into tomorrow. Cameron?
Yeah, that's right, Keaton. We have started our severe weather alert day coverage as showers and storms are possible tonight, but more storms are possible on your Monday. Let's take a look at that Buffalo Mountain camera and some pretty dark looking clouds back into the distance. But I do want to stress the main threat of severe weather will not be on your Sunday. Right now, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 50s for our northern counties, middle 70s for our southern counties, where they've been more dry throughout the rest of your Sunday. Up on Pinpoint Doppler, mainly north of the Hal Rogers Parkway, getting in on those showers and storms this evening. The heaviest batch of rain from near Jackson stretching up towards West Liberty. And again, all of this is below severe limits this evening. Also looking at some pretty heavy rain near Logan County, West Virginia, and that is all pushing off towards the east and also towards the southeast. Forecast for tonight, we do get a little bit of a break as we get into the overnight hours. Temperatures falling off into the upper 50s and lower 60s, but more showers and storms are possible on Monday. I got that full forecast in just a little bit. Keaton.
Thanks, Cameron. The Hindman Volunteer Fire Department has received a $10,000 grant. WYMT's Chaz Jenkins explains what the funds will be used for.
A $10,000 grant from the Fire Commission going towards new personal protective equipment.
It costs a lot of money to run the fire department, and PPE is one of the things that we have to worry about. We got to keep our people dressed. We've got to keep them safe with the most up-to-date and current equipment that's available.
Getting new boots, turnout pants, coats, Nomex hoods, helmets, and gloves.
All of that equipment has to be manufactured within 10 years. It has to be current. If it's past 10 years date of manufacture, then it's not recommended that we use it.
Members of the department excited when they heard the news.
A set of gear runs about $1,600 to $2,000, depending on what brand you choose to go with. And then take that by, multiply that by 20, and you have to keep everything in date.
With new gear increasing morale amongst the department's firefighters.
It also looks good. Everybody loves to have the new up-to-date gear, and so just for morale purposes, I mean, everybody on the department's super excited with everything that's going on, and we cannot wait to get the new gear in our hands.
Still waiting for the funds, getting quotes ready in the meantime.
Regardless, the average, it looks like we're going to have 4 firefighters here at our department that's going to have brand new, up-to-date personal protective equipment.
Making their department better and better. In Hindman, Chaz Jenkins, WYMT Mountain News.
Hayes says every department in the state which was eligible to apply. He says more than 230 fire departments also received the $10,000 grant. Some breaking news out of Perry County this evening. 5 fire departments confirmed with us there is a brush fire just west of Highway 15 near the Bonham community. Hazard Fire Department is at the scene. Fires on Flat Gap Road near Days Lane. Officials could not confirm with us if homes were in danger or of the containment of the fire. With wind speeds nearing 25 miles per hour today, local fire departments are asking everyone to refrain from burning. Officials with the Hindman Volunteer Fire Department say while the weather has been nice lately, the potential for fire is still very high. Fire Chief Preston Hayes says everyone should be following the burn ban that is in place for everyone's safety.
You know, you want to refrain from trying to burn. Just hold out until another day, maybe after it's rained. But the conditions that we have today, they are pretty treacherous when it comes to wildland fire-related conditions.
Chief Hayes says his team has been busy since this year's fire season began. The burn ban is in place until April 30th. What do horses, art, and bourbon all have in common? Well, Bell County native Jamie Corum was selected by Woodford Reserve to create their art design for the Kentucky Derby this year. Coming up at 11, we hear more about her adventure as an artist in Kentucky, what it means to be part of the historic event.
You know, to combine horses with bourbon, I couldn't imagine a funner project. So, and it's such an honor to be asked to be, you know, their artist for this year.
Jamie will be having an art show in Louisville this October. She said that she's hoping to work on a special project for Secretariat's 50th anniversary of winning the Kentucky Derby. We'll be right back after this.